Okay. Yeah. You be the reason why I never drive. I want to fold some clothes that I'm going to be giving away. This is from this room alone. I still have to do my other room with my clothes. And yeah, I just want to fold them because right now it looks like a mess. But this is from this room. My closet was just way too full and I was looking for something in my cupboard and then I ended up just organizing, you know. Once married, Shami so forced to date my peers. I just skis. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you. So, what I wanted to speak about is, you know, shout out to YFM. I'm going to be on my second show within under a year. And it starts tomorrow. My very first show on this show. I'm keeping the Riz, but I'm also taking over Yvette Floss's nights like this every Tuesday and Wednesday from 10 p.m. till 12 a.m. So those hours are going to take some getting used to, but I wanted to know what happened to your chin. I fell, Venom. Were you boxing? No, I don't do that no more. But I wanted to find out, guys, what would you like for me to speak about? I mean, it's a late night show, so it's very like, you know, light type of stuff. We can talk about relationships, we can talk about sex, we can talk about music, you know? So, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm just stressed because my other room is such a mess. Like I said, I spent the whole day looking for something. And I actually want to go through the clothes in the other room as well. Let me bring this ring light down because I actually want to sit. Do I have to sit on the floor? Yes. I know you like talking about sex. I do. Relationships, okay, but what about them? Do you want to hear from me? Because it's like, you know, this top actually came with some pants that matched, but the pants just were too small on me, so I'm giving that away. See all your tattoo beans. I did explain my tattoos. I got these pants from Mr. Price. They're too small, but I think they're so cool. I wish that they fit, but they're too small. Some of these clothes are fucking from years ago. Some of them aren't even mine. They're clothes that friends left at my place. Actually, no, I don't like sitting down. I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay. This is better. Let me stand and show the items. I'm saying show the items like they're nice. Like I said, these are all clothes that I'm giving away. So like I said, my mental health. I really talk about mental health a lot, guys. And also it's nighttime radio. Like, Alex, dude. Do people want to talk about mental health? People that are knocking off at 10 p.m. Like it's going to be between 10 p.m. 12 a.m. So light topics, but I just want to know what you guys want to talk to me about. Anyway, I'm also giving these jeans away. There's no lucky winner. I'm literally just folding the clothes that I want to give away to my helper's coming tomorrow. I'll probably give some to her. It's just she's not my usual helper. My usual helper's on leave, so there's someone coming in to stand in for her. So I don't want to give all these clothes to like the stand-in, because if she tells my usual helper that like, oh, Shamiso gave me like all these clothes, my usual helper who's here every week is gonna be like, she hates me, like, where are my clothes, you know? And she has a daughter who's 14, so, or something like that. Please, I would love to have the jeans from Mr. Price. Mr. Price jeans sold. But then the thing is, if I can't be giving like individual items to someone, like if you want these jeans now, I give them to you, and then someone else wants something else, then I give it to them, because what is the logical process that doesn't inconvenience anyone that I would have to go about to get them to you? Because it's like, Are you gonna Uber the pair of jeans? Am I gonna have to go through the admin of going to like Postnets and sending them, you know? Girl, I've been spiraling. I even DM'd you. What's wrong? What's happening? And then I have these pants. I got them from an online brand. I really liked them at the time. Didn't wear them a lot. But, you know, they were cute here and there. They were cute here and there. Some of the stuff is just trash though. Like this is just a loungewear top. I don't even know where the matching pants are. So I'd love your whole wardrobe, guess. And trust me, if I'm giving some shit away, it's either if it's dope, like these Mr. Price jeans that I've never worn, it's because I got the wrong size, or it's because I feel like the shit is like ugly and outdated for like what I'm trying to dress like, or it's just not my style anymore, you know, or whatever the case may be. So that's the problem, is that like I'm not giving away. Like anything that I find dope still is like I'm keeping, basically, you know, just like little things like tank top. You got what I want. You're the real one. I'm inspired. Break me out. I might as well give away the whole tracksuit. Imagine, I got these from the store and I just grabbed them because they were pinned like this with the hanger. Sorry guys, I got a call and then I realized, let me just put on a bra because I was so hot in that sweater. So these sweats haven't even been worn. You've changed. I just took my sweater off, but I wasn't wearing a bra, so it was see-through. Who is texting me? You's a real one, I'm inspired. Break me. I actually had such an entertaining weekend, guys. I honestly think if you missed my live on I honestly feel like if you weren't on my live on, what was the day? On Saturday, then I don't know what you were doing, because that was the funniest live I've ever had, and I've had some legendary lives. Love this Paramount hoodie. I used to wear it all the time, and then I ended up working at Paramount, and I was like, oh, I have this hoodie, but it's old. It's an oldie but a goodie. Maybe I should keep this, because sometimes you just need a hoodie to sleep on. I mean, sleep in. It doesn't need to be dope. Okay, this is staying in my closet. I'm sorry. Sentimental. But yeah, I'm just folding the clothes so my helper doesn't get overwhelmed tomorrow, and then she can shop for her daughter. I used to love these pants. I just hate the cut. Like, they're wide at the bottom and short. Do you know what I mean? Instead of being like all the way down. So, yes, your face is healing so good. It is, and I've got this thing called Scar Sense that I think is going to help a lot. Oh, guys, I used to wear this dress and I felt like my body was bodying. Maybe I should keep it. Maybe I should keep it. Once you realize, yes, to get over. Truth be told, I'm still undecided. I wouldn't do for you. If this is loving, then it's unrequited. Anyway, a young body card, no, but this dress is old, Shem. No. I got my eyes wide. Are you sorting out your clothes? No, I just threw out some clothes that I'm gonna give away, and then I have to do it in the other room. I've only done one part of my closet in the one room. I'm sure I have clothes there at the bottom, but I actually was also coming on live. But yeah, these are clothes that I'm giving away. I was actually also coming on live to say, like, guys, what is it that you want to hear me talk about on nighttime radio? I'm taking suggestions because tomorrow's my first show. Dealing with annoying younger sisters that you think the world revolves around them older sister pains. I only have a younger brother. I do have younger sisters from my father's side, but because they live in the UK, I don't really see them. I've only met one of them, so I don't know what it's like to deal with younger sisters. But I do know how it is to deal with cousins, and I am one of the older cousins. So I think with cousins, I don't hang up people's shame. Like, if you want to throw a tantrum, you could throw it. You're actually going to sit in the corner and be frustrated that I'm not giving you attention. That's how I am. situationships, upbringing. And my pen and paper is downstairs, guys. Give me a second, okay? I'm even taking my slippers off so I can sprint. I'm coming. Okay, I'm back. Don't fall. Ish, now I'm, talk about mental health. Not at that time like that. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm talking 10 p.m. to midnight. Are you guys even up? People are driving back from stressful jobs. People are driving to stressful jobs. People who work at like the airports and stuff at those, hours. So, someone said, okay, situationships. And she looking like a sinner. Okay. Embarrassing sex moments. Love that. I love that. I haven't had many, I think, but let me see. Thank you. Sometimes the night people are deep in their thoughts. Honestly. Hi, Caitlin. You drinking? I'm seeing Savannah's behind there. I didn't buy it, but I will drink it, Keep the negatives because I don't really need it. Because fake friends come and go just like the seasons. I could be surrounded by some demons anyway. There's this dress. I don't even know where the fuck it's from. I've never worn it. It's just a long, Don't know where it's from, but shout out. Why do you have so much tattoos? It's so many. Ghosting. We're giving suggestions on my show, my late night show that I now have on Why. Oh, you were there at the event with me. Ghosting. Keep it up, guys. We talk about such nice things on this live. I would love for it to translate. Being your 20s experience and how you navigate around that. You know, such about health. 20s. How about things men did thinking they'd get out the friend zone? I like that. I need my advance. If I do not get my advance, I won't like the show. The old clothes are so good. The song is called Home by Flame. If I like it and I see it, mama, give me those. And I don't even fuck with y'all. Gotta keep the circle small like Cheerios. Girl chats and living for the male gaze. You're big on that. I love it! Actually, maybe we should make a segment called Girl Chats, but it must be insightful and balanced for everyone. Friendship breakups and how it impacts us going forward. Talk like we supposed. Okay. Ask people also one thing they did for their partner that they always regret in their life. As long as it's not have a child. I'm sure people also regret passing up jobs, but for me it would be giving a man a child. Anyway, these jeans, if you know me, I love these jeans. They make me feel like so cool and creative, and I can't remember where I got them from. Cotton On, shout out to you. I wore them so much they got old quickly. You guys get paid for being on Born to Fame. Yes, we got paid. Who do you get keeping warm this past winter? Hey, whoa! Okay, who do they regret keeping warm?
You know what I'm saying? The club ain't a person. Right. You can't, it don't have ears.
My heart can't take this damage. They're fire jeans. They are. Who are you giving the clothes to? I'm probably gonna ask my security guards if they want some. I'm gonna give some to my helper. These jeans are also cool. I just didn't like the fit. I like baggy jeans, so I was like, how? But I have the matching jacket. I'm keeping the jacket. Lately, I've been feeling alone. Family gossip. Yes. Family gossip is so good. So good. You guys are geniuses. Okay, pretty like it. Guys, I really don't know how I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna feel tomorrow night when I'm leaving the station. At that time, it's gonna be my first time ever doing a broadcast that late. Do you have the times when you delete certain social apps like WhatsApp? No. What's the difference between contented and feeling like you're settling? I pray God take away hope you got me. Social media pressure design, especially when trying things. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Social media pressure, but in a light way, in a late at night way, in a, you know, I'm a one mom. Fancy to dress well, but people think designer items make their outfit. Okay, and then club culture. Club culture is good as well. Guys, wow, why didn't you? Hey, man. I hope no one else who's on radio starts doing this. I'm not going to do it all the time, obviously. I'm just writing down ideas for shows because I'm new to doing this type of show, you know? So thank you, guys. Go, 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 go. Send me cash. Ish, no. Why does it look like you're writing backwards? I'm not. It is untidy, but yeah. Religious issues, not at that time. You should pay us for these ideas. Fuck no, I'm paying you in content. Listen to my show. Help! I got this dress from someone, Shame. She has a brand. Really lovely girl. It's not my type of outfit. I like you made it on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. What station are you going to? I'm at Y still. I'm just getting a second show. Sometimes people think because they're wearing designer only the thing, but in reality, anything you're wearing can be fine if you start that well. 100%, Caitlin. 100%. And I love the outfit you wore the other day. So you're allowed to talk your shit about clothes, huh? Another pair of jeans. Honestly, is there a way I can give some of these jeans to like a designer that can make dope other jeans for me and other jackets? Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, like I said, if you missed my live on Saturday, you missed the funniest live Shamisa's ever had. I don't even want to tell the story again because anyone who was there is going to feel like, ugh, it's so boring. But I chuckle every day when I think about it. Hey, wifey, congrats on staying right. Thank you. I'm not left-handed, guys. It's just the screen mirroring, you know? I love those jeans, right? Last time I saw you was at this, unfortunately enough, I was your waiter. Oh, shout out. Noticed you like jeans. I do. My chin, I fell, like, down the stairs. And I only stopped at the bottom. Like, this top is cool, but the fabric, it's not as nice and fitting. And also, white tops just get these weird stains after some time, no matter how much you wash them, like, you know? So, I missed it. Guys, my live. Okay, so we went to fucking Bloom. which I'm starting to actually like. Shout out Bloom. Shout out Bloom. I mean, not starting to like, but like, I feel like, oh, I know this place because I mean, I've been to Bloom twice in 2 weeks, you know. And oh, this top is cute. This top is cute. It's just that it just showed too much boobage when I wore it, so I just never wore it because it just didn't make sense. Like, you really need to have, I don't know what type of chest, bitch, but you need to not be, you know, like me. Speak about gatekeeping in the entertainment industry. Okay, a bit deep, but I can lighten it up. Twerking on the side of the road, guys. No, so we went. I realized after the time I was fucking talking that night, and I'm cringing. You were so fucking funny. Everything you said made me laugh. Like, you just have such a dope sense of humor. No, so we go to Bloom shop. We drive to Bloom. Cool, you know, road trip. Now, Bloom is a sleeper agent. To be honest, what do you mean? Like, but yeah. So who the hell's jeans were these? Oh no! What no? Maybe I just never wore them. These are tiny. Okay, if you have a little child, you know. So we go to Bloom shop, we road tripping. Vibes, do you know what I mean? It's me, Pila, Kanya, and Tank. And cool, and Tank's DJ Plush. Guys. Shabby, I need those jeans. Those tiny ones. Actually not. You guys are distracting me. I can't even tell the story. Okay, these are just some sweats from the gym. Is what she want, nigga. So run up that bag, little bitch. Don't stop, nigga. It was a nice place. It's just seen as boring, but it's a great place. No, I'm starting to have like a story with it, you know. Like, I love it. So you could, and then came to greet you at the Chief Rose. I was talking to you, but oh, thanks for saying hi. What a good first meetups. What meetup choose? Oh, I like that. Okay. Ooh. And I think it should apply for friends and romantic interactions. First, meet up, do's and don'ts. Yeah, because people don't be knowing how to act, you know. Your old clothes are still looking good, kind of. Can you be my wife? No, I missed your other live video. You can't forget ish. This is a bloom littles. Can't forget flesh. Oh, flesh. Is it flesh or is it plush? I think it's plush. Okay, I'm glad. First dates etiquette. Yeah, I wrote in there romantic. Please talk about bro-girl codes on dating friends, exes, and if there's exceptions to the code. Yo, exception. You must have dated him in fucking primary school, bitch. Like, I'm kidding. I can't. If you've been with my friend, like, I can't even look at you like that. Finish the Bloom story. Okay, but if I'm talking, I'm not going to read comments until I'm done telling the story because I keep getting distracted trying to respond, trying to do the clothes, and trying to tell you guys the story. Okay, so Shab, we go. It's me, Tank, Pila, Kanya, Plush. Tank's DJ. Now it's my first time meeting him, Shab. But if you're friends with Tank, you're probably a good vibe like him. You know what I mean? So, like, he's cool. He's also a bit of a rock star. You know what I mean? Shab. We go to Cubana, we enjoy, we do our gig, whatever we hosted. It was really fun, it was dope, the crowd was going, whatever. After Cubana, we go to another club, Ekayeni, we go there. I left first because I was just like, okay, Shab, it's enough. And we had a driver, do you know what I mean? I was like, cool, I'm enough of the club. I left first. After me, it was Kanya and Tank. They left. And then, I don't know who left first between Plush and Pila. Because I got back to the accommodation and I slept, right? Fast forward to the next morning. Tank is banging at my fucking door. And he's like, dog, like, we have an issue, Doug. You know, H Plus didn't come back last night, Doug. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, how? Call him. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, what do you mean he didn't come back last night? Because like I said, we all came back at different times, but like in intervals, you know what I mean? So Pila's there, I'm there, Kanya's there, Tank's there, where's Flash? I'm like, call him. They're like, we have his phone. I said, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So now I'm like, okay, who was with him? Who left last or whatever? Pila's like, no, I left last. When I left, he wasn't even there. He was already gone. So we thinking like, oh my God, like, where could he be? Do you know what I mean? So then I'm like, we like, oh my God, where could he be? So now we go back to Cubana because that's where our night started. Now Kanya and Tank are stressed. Obviously, I don't know, Plush. I'm really hoping we find him safe. But I'm still like, you know, I'm not as stressed as them, obviously, because they know him. And I'm thinking, no, man, surely at some point he'll get someone's phone and he'll get someone's phone and he will get in contact with one of us. You know what I mean? Via Instagram or whatever. Now we keep refreshing Tank's DMs and all of that stuff. Nothing's happening on the phone, and obviously his phone is off. We don't have a charger for his phone. We thought we found like a Type-C charger for his phone, but then his phone needed a different charger, and then on top of that we didn't know passwords. I said, so cool. We go to this other place that people were telling us on live to go to that apparently pops even after the club, you know. So we go to this other place. I can't remember the name. We go there. He's not there. Finally, we go back to Ekayeni because that's the place that we last saw him. And he's just standing there. He's standing outside Ekayeni with no shoes on, confused as fuck, like in a daze. So I'm like yelling at him. I'm like, Plush, what the fuck? Like, this is so irresponsible of you. Anything could have happened to you. We were worried about you. I just looked down and I see he's barefoot, you know? So I was like shouting at him and I literally went, and I just started dying, you know what I mean? So I'm like, how do you, like, where were you last night? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? When you opened your eyes this morning, what ceiling did you see? What did you see around you? He said, I don't know. He said, I just spawned here. Like, that's all I know is that I spawned here. He says he literally, you know when you're so drunk that like you're awake but you're sleeping. So when he woke up, he was standing outside. Do you know what I mean? Then, cool. I'm speaking to the uncles across the road because it's in the hood. There's some uncles chilling in a circle drinking Black Label and they like clapping that we finally found him. So I go to them and I'm like, how? Bomalume, like, where did he sleep? They're like, Remo hostile. So I was like, how? Did you give him like food, care? Because clearly you're a bed and breakfast. They were like, no, but we gave him alcohol for the anxiety. You know, I was like, what? Then some auntie comes out. She's like 50. She says he slept on her chest. Right here. She said comfortably. He was here on my chest. I said, Plush, where are your shoes? No shoes. He didn't have his shoes and his socks were in his pocket. I said, you know what? Never again. I was so fucking stressed, but it was so funny because his eyes were so red. He was so out of it. And then no shoes. Just ashy feet on the hot tar. I said, no, you tough. You tough. So I needed to start this song again. But when the uncle said, yeah, I know, we didn't feed him, but I gave him alcohol for the anxiety. And I could tell he was saying anxiety like that because he was probably mocking Plush. Plush was probably last night saying, I'm so anxious. I don't have my phone. Where are my friends? Do you know what I mean? They said gave him alcohol for the Tank in that moment was just, Plush, Doug. You know, Plush was, Tank was relieved, but he was also like, Chief, I was actually stressed about you. Like, you can't live this way, you know? Like, we're waiting to Bloom to sleep at some random lady's chest with no shoes. Bro, like, no shoes. Like, I was like, no, man. The anxiety. We gave him alcohol for the anxiety. And he said we gave him alcohol for the anxiety. Like, he's basically like this little, you know, North boy out here in the streets of Bloom. Like, talking about some anxiety, you know? But when that auntie said, he slept here. Mind you, that lady was no younger than 46. She said, Mo, like this, slept here. Even when he was just sitting there in the front of the car while she was talking about him sleeping here, she was there toying with his dreads. I said, Brush, You need to consider some things if this is how life is looking, you know? How did y'all know he was at the hood? Because the club that we went to was there. So we were just like, let's try ourselves out. But we were just gonna ask to see camera footage of everywhere, you know? I pulled a flash earlier this year and that's when I quit alcohol. No, you'd have to quit. Like, you mimic Tank so well. Honestly, I love it. Shamisa Doug. Never when you big pimpin', now I gotta deal with it. Don't lie to me, I get mad, you deny me respect when I still give it, now I gotta deal with it. Hey, you trade your socks over shoes, cause no, I told him the shoes were your payment for being hosted and being given alcohol for the anxiety and having a double D chest to sleep on. You paid with your sneakers, like, you know. No, I fell on my chin. Show me I'm drinking the same Savannah-ish. I hate this for myself, but it was here. And it's actually quite nice. But I never had like 6, you know? Like, I only had like 1 or 2. Anyway, these jeans also from Mr. Price, very nice. And once again, I bought the wrong size. Mr. Price seems to be in a small cut for me always. So these are too small, but they're really pretty. Hello. Ish, guys, one thing about me, even when I fold things, they still look fucking messy. I'm just not meant to be doing this, you know? Like, those are nice, right? They really are. They really are. Some items I'm not showing because they're honestly hideous and I feel like they should just be in the bin instead of being given to anybody. I put this top here. Am I mad? How was Pila during the whole mission? Pila was just drinking their Prash will be fine, guys. Prash will be fine. Kalok, he'll be fine. And we're like, Pila, this is a very fucking serious moment, my guy. We don't know where this person is. Please, you know? Like, what happened to your chin? I fell down the stairs. Thanks for the ones from... Thank you for the ones from yesterday. I was drinking them in a taxi yesterday. Oh, Pule, anytime, my brother. Back in the net did the things here they did. I've been so alone. I'm impatient, but I'm waiting, babe. Soon as you get home, no more playing. Things are changing. Anyway, that would have been a lit episode for your show in the cameras. That would have been such a dope episode. I literally kept saying, where are the cameras? Like, where did y'all find him? I'm telling you, we found him outside Groove, dick. Like, barefoot. How? I couldn't believe my eyes. I literally shouted at him like I was his mother until I looked down and just saw his feet out on the tar. I said, it's bigger than me. You know, I don't think, whatever you went through last night, I don't think you need me to add to it. So, like, yeah. Are you a fan of regular show? Not really. But I haven't really given it a chance. Yeah, I used to love wearing this fucking top. Any top that has a crew neck is for me. I got your number pinned. It's on my phone. Then, patiently. That's how I be waiting when you on the road. Anyway, these pants I need to give away with the matching top. It is a tracksuit. It is, the problem is, what was the problem? That, yeah, it's got this random blue stain. That's why I like white clothes. I'm like, what the hell? Like, have you started watching anime yet? What do you mean? When was I starting? Who are you talking about, Ganti? Just recently joined. I'm talking about everybody. Soon as you got home. Okay, this is a little crop jacket. Talk to me, let me know. Talk to me, let me know. Talk to me, let me know. Are your nails acrylic? Yes. I think my mom got me this, which I thought, whoop, was this upside down? No. Which I thought was like so cute. I have a red one from Fashion Over, like this little crop jacket. If you have the right fit and the right top, it can be very nice, but I'm giving it away. Shout out Mamzo. What natural hair do you have? What kind of question is that? What does that mean? Asked me to give you recommendations for starter animes. Did you send them? Are you heading out? No. Where do you play your music from TV? I want to start listening to music more. No, I'm playing it from a JBL speaker. Thank you. I'm gonna tattoo for the first time and I need you to accompany me to your tattoo artist. Is it a date? Yes, let's go. Let us go. I love to have requests like this, like, you know. And I think we just vibe so well this weekend, so we must hang out. Like I used to. That I love you when I mean what I say. Fish, these pants aren't even mine. Girlfriend of mine, a female friend of mine, got them from a guy she was sleeping with. And now I'm gonna give him away. So sorry. You know who you are, baby. You know who you are. Yes, we did, and it was a whole live. We were telling you to watch Death Note. Death Note. That one is the one they always talking about on Twitter, nah? I'm sorry, I will start. Askis. Yo, I go on so many lives, sober and inebriated. So sometimes I'm like, huh? Love that you're a girl's girl. I am. Do you ever go live on TikTok? No, I've never tried it, but it seems to be a concept. But am I going to get paid if they send me ice cream? Yum, yum. Where can we come and get the clothes? Talk on schools to teach business entrepreneuring to youngins. As in on the radio show. Please still continue sending topic suggestions, guys. But keep in mind, it's late night radio. So the topics have to be nice and light. Baby, please believe me. Oh, here are the pants that match with the little... They have a matching sports bra. Some brands send them to me, but they were just too small. They're actually not as... I mean, they're stretchy, but the fabric here isn't. So, like, how are you feeling about tomorrow? I'm very excited. If you're talking about doing my first show, taking over nights like this, I'm excited and I'm nervous as shit. I wish I could bring all my friends into the studio to just sit quietly and support me. I'm giving the clothes away to like my helper, gardener, security guard. I would say go to shop. Right now, all I've really been wearing is Fashion Nova, I won't lie. I was saying the other day, if you went live on TikTok, you'd be getting the bag. Batlong patala or what? Like, oh, what? Tell me now, because I'll switch to TikTok live Konamanje. Like, I must do another reality show. Really? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Maybe have no fear. I'm right here. Won't you come around? Shit like this is so good for your anxiety. Sometimes I sit and I'm like, I'll get back from such a busy day that's so overstimulating that when I get home to silence, which I actually spend the whole day looking forward to, when I get home and it's nice and quiet, I start like, I get so anxious. So I think I should start doing things like this, like cleaning out the closet, you know. Before you give away, can I come thrift some items? Yeah, for sure. Just let me know when this week, and then I'll tell you when I'm home, and then you can come. Yeah, but a lot of these items are very small, but yeah, if you want to come thrift, I'm sure there's also items that can be made into something else. This is only from one room. I'm going to try and do as much as I can of this room and the next room today, because it's not like I'm going to sleep within the next hour. So I'm going to look at the clothes, and then if there's stuff that is like dope and drippy, maybe then I can give that away to people that are on the live right now, and then the rest can be like charity type stuff. The song is called Come Around, but I can't remember by who. I fell down the stairs. Like, can you speak for now? I was in the club. Yeah, the gifts that get eventually. But, I mean, when? I need those items, please. Oh, yeah, Andrew, Tato. Are you a Gemini? And yes, I am. Unfortunately for everyone else. Oh, who remembers these pants? Anyway, who remembers these pants? I know your nigga was a bum. I just love that part. Like, I know your nigga was a bum. Like, you know? God bless. Oh, thank you. Oh, you put me onto this song. Thank you. TikTok will pay for going. I basically resend you gifts and you convert those gifts to money. But do you guys have to pay to send them? Because what if you guys have never sent me money in your godforsaken lives? So what makes me think you're going to send me money on TikTok? Huh? Like, I'm a big mump. We're literally the same size. Let me come over. For sure, Tando. When do you want to do it? Oh, I wanted to say after work, then I remembered what time I leave work and what time you leave work. I'm coming through. I need a soldier. A soldier. I believe you will do well tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, we pay. How much? Because I know you guys aren't willing to do that shite. But maybe... Oh, the soldier pants. Okay. But maybe... Cargo pants. I hate you. Bye. No, but I'm gonna save some dope shit for you. But yeah, how much is it for ice cream? Yum yum. Maybe if I don't go live at all on IG anymore, you guys will pay me on TikTok. Because when have you guys ever sent me money? Not even on my birthday did you guys come together to say, let's send our girl money. Like Shamiso deserves it, you know? Always entertaining us, giving us advice, being real with us, being honest with us. Like, thank you. I mean, this, I don't know why it's in my closet. I think my mom bought me this. Like, why? Why? I look like a child threw up on me.
I sat in the back of the room.
I'm just trying to show you guys the things that are like coolish. Okay, not coolish. I had a vision with these pants, okay? Trust me, I had a vision. Did it ever come together? No, I didn't ever wear them. So, like, honestly, when have you guys ever sent me money? My birthday's on Wednesday. We're not talking about your birthday. We're talking about my birthday and the fact that I don't believe y'all would send me money on TikTok Live. Like, that top is nice. Which top?
Can we switch it up? I can't either.
Oh, the green top. I mean, it's not ugly. It's not horrible, but like, come on.
Proceed to go through my phone. You wanted to cry.
Then I have some fucking random shit like, but I loved this top. I used to wear it with these red pants that I unfortunately am not willing to give away. But trust me, with the red tops, they were dope. Is the green top still new? Yeah, I haven't worn it. It's dusty now. Fuck. Oh, thank you. I'm literally with my mom in the room. Yes, you know moms be buying the most random shit. Talking about my birthday. We're talking about my birthday. Why have you guys never sent me money? Like, if you ever did cooking videos, your account would blow up. Bad thing that will send you money. Cooking. Oh, what? Not cooking videos. What did I just get asked? Why did I never? Oh, why have I never worn those jeans? I probably didn't like the cuts. I only like baggy jeans. You know? These pants I've only worn once. Because we had gone to the shops after checking out of a hotel, me and my cousins, on New Year's Day, not on New Year's Day, on the 2nd of Jan, and we were going to the zoo, and I wanted these pants from H&M, but I don't like that they sit so low rise, so they can get the fuck out of here. They can get the fuck gone, you know? Champion hoodie, nothing wrong with it. Just over it. And I like a bit of a baggier hoodie. It's a bit tight on me. But it's still Champion and it's still in good condition. But I really wanna... should try it on TikTok and we shall prove you wrong. Start with sending me money now on Instagram. I know you can't do it like that, but ask for my details. How was your day? It was good, Sandy. How was yours? We simp on TikTok. Why? What makes you guys decide to send money on TikTok? Would you date a soccer player? Probably not. Why don't you open a store online, then we buy maybe at a lower price? Most of these things are shite, honestly. If I find something like enough dope things, then I would maybe, but no. Coming to collect clothes. They're not all great. She'd date me and I'm not a soccer player. Exactly. No, guys, not all these clothes. I'm even tired of looking at these other ones because they're so fucking ugly. But it seems I was never on time. Still I wanna get through to you, girl. Like, these pants, there's nothing wrong with them, but I'm just like, come on. Whose baby was wearing these? Why am I finding clothes that are so small? Like, okay, maybe it doesn't look that small on camera, but, you know. Is that a Savannah in the back? Guys, it was just in my fridge, okay? Like, when is her birthday? My birthday is on the 14th of June. I was born in 1998 at Baragwanath Hospital at 11 p.m. I was almost born on the 15th of June. Thank God I wasn't, because 15th of June doesn't sound as sexy as 14th, you know? But say, I love you, I love you. I love you, and I want you to know right now. Honestly, so many details about my birthday, because Vele, come on. I thought you were born in 2001. No. Guys, I'm a 90s baby. Yes, maybe I just made the cut, but the cut was made regardless. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Got the matching tracksuits there. I was wondering whether... Yo, I'm actually so tired. Like, I'm exhausted. Loving You is like a song I replay every 3 minutes and 30 seconds of every day. And every chorus was written for us to recite. Every beautiful melody of devotion every night. This potion might, this ocean might carry me in a wave of devotion to ask you to marry me in every word, every second and every third. More clearly than ever heard. And when I play him, every chord is a poem telling the Lord how grateful I am because I know him. A sensation similar to your caress. If you asking, then I'm telling you it's yes. And love, job, bless. Gemini's act on like we do. You look mature than your age. No, I don't. Like, I look my age. Look at the dog is name. Sure, you don't know how Cash sleeps. Like, oh, I don't want to wake you. Stay like that, stay like that. Let me read this blanket. Yeah. I remember in this other old life, a neighbor told you they saw Cash outside the gate and you wanted to beat him when he came back. Cash used to really bother me when he did that. Like, you know, would you smoke weed? No. This guy actually looks good. Am I tripping? You're tripping. It's literally killing my vibe. Okay? Like, it's literally killing my vibe. Someone who greeted me in Bloom told me I look handsome. Like, I need those jeans with the rhinestones. Okay, you can have them. Genuinely. I'm just so lazy to do this part of my closet because it's like, if I take everything out, then I have to put the stuff that I'm not giving away back. But I mean, like I said, there's something so therapeutic about this, like listening to music and going through my closet. Like, and I feel like the good stuff is really gonna be, now I have to sit on the floor. The good stuff is really gonna be in the next room. So, would you consider going for short hair? Like pixie cut, probably not. Handsome, oh my god, I'm telling you, like, how did you fall? You're a bit tipsy. Guys, I'm so sad about these jeans. I don't know where I got them. Did someone send them to me? I don't know where I got them, okay? But I really like these jeans, but once again, hate the fit. Like, I hate that super tight at the top and then straight leg type of vibe. Like, I need baggy or I need bootcut jeans. But I think that these are so cool. So I'm definitely going to save these for like Tato or Bule. I think Tato could do something with this. He's so stylish. Dust though. There are female artists who could go toe to toe with Lauryn Hill. I mean, I'm sure there is. Like, guys, one thing about me, shame. These shirts from Comedy Central, like, are so random. One thing about me, I love music, hate talking about it. Don't know how to talk about music. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it. Like, I can be like, oh, the song is dope, or I don't really fuck with it. Like, that's it. I'm really not someone who gives, like, insightful, you know? Actually, I am, but not like, you know, not the way I think you guys would like. Like, I'm not gonna tell you who has the best fucking rap album of all time. Couldn't care less. I'm gonna call you up for this exit. Go. Oh, I really try to like these utility skirts, guys. Like, I really, really think that this skirt is cute, but it just never stuck with me. You know? What size do you wear? Some of my clothes are 26 if I got them like when I was super, super, super skinny. When I was like 19. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze with this dust. And then some of the clothes are 28, some of the clothes are 30. Did you wear skinny jeans before? I wore skinny jeans like when I was like in high school up to when I was like 19, you know? Do you still listen to Pop Smoke? I won't lie, not as much. But rest in peace, baby, I still miss you. I like these jeans, they're from Mr. Price, but I struggle with what to pair them with because like black doesn't look good, white is too white because these are actually kind of cream, but I think that they're cool jeans. I like to have a lot of pants. I feel like you don't need to have a lot of tops. If you have a lot of dope pants, any kind of staple top, like a top like this or like a nicer top could go, but pants are very important. I hate utility skirts, they never banged. Maybe you're right, I was just trying to try it out. It didn't work, it didn't stick, so I feel you on that. It didn't stick with me, but I've seen it on certain people and I'm like, oh, it's nice. I've got so many fucking jeans and I'm like, why did I not wear them? What is wrong with them? But the problem is I never try on clothes, so I've bought a lot of jeans that are too big or too small for me. Make pre-worn clothes on IG and sell items you don't wear or want to keep. The problem is that a lot of people, when they do pre-worn items, it's items that are still like dope. They just don't want to wear them anymore, or you know what I mean? But for me, I'm only giving away items that I don't think are dope. So I feel like I'm nyatzing people if I made them buy clothes that when I look at them, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at some of these clothes like, what the fuck? You know, like they're not dope. So I would rather just give them away for free. These cargo-ish pants, they're inside out though, so this can go in that pile. So it's your fucking world and I'm just out here getting smacked in it. Oh, this has to go. I'm kidding. Imagine me giving away my favorite shirt. Okay, Zara was in their bag with this shit. Like, this is so dope. Anyway, I'm not even here to talk about clothes. I actually just wanted to be live so you guys could keep me company while I decide what I'm keeping and what I'm not. These pants, I forgot where they're from. Zara. Zara, you fucking tried it with these bitches. Explain these goddamn pants to me. Like, they're see-through as hell. I don't know if they're for chilling or if they're for being somewhere because they're sparkly, but they're see-through and they give a very yoga-ish feel. How's your day? My day was really, really busy and full of frustrations and disappointments. I'm hoping to turn it around tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, considering it's my first show on nights like this, and I'm pretty much trying to figure out how I'm going to plan my days out if I have to be on air from 10 to 12. Like, do I nap earlier in the evening? Like, do I try to take a nap at around 3 and wake up at like 7 and then keep myself up from 7 up until like 9, prepare for the show, and then obviously after the show go back and sleep. The sleeping after the show is going to be easy. I'm trying to think, should I sleep before? Your style icons or someone you look up to in terms of drip. Love Tiana Taylor, love Rihanna, like Kehlani Style as well. Same Shami, I had the worst weekend ever. Why? What happened? No, my weekend was fun. I'm talking about my day. My day was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, absolute disaster of a day. You know when you have like an inconvenience and then you think of a way to work around it and you're like, oh, dope, I can just do this. And then you try and just do this and it doesn't work and nothing wants to work, to the point where you're like, actually, let me take my ass home. Good luck, and we're definitely going to stay tuned. That's the pressure. I actually almost didn't want to announce because I'm like, oh my God, does that mean people are going to listen? I mean, I know people were listening to the Riz, but I'm like, I don't know. What would you guys be doing up at that time, hey? Masturbating. I'm kidding. I'm genuinely kidding, guys. Honestly, truly. But I actually used my rose the other day for the first time in a while. And it doesn't have the shock value it had when I first used it. Obviously, because when I first used it, I thought I was going to die. But still very good. Very solid device. I'm going to homecoming next month. I don't think so. I've never really gone to homecoming, but I see that it's a dope ass groove. I've just never really gone. Okay, I'm keeping that. Probably having a mental breakdown. Okay, that's valid. I'm sorry that that's what you do at those hours, but yeah. But also waking up at like in the middle of the night is anxiety hour. Like I hate waking up in the middle of the night because that's when I start overthinking like crazy, and then I want to sleep to stop the overthinking, but at the same time I can't sleep, like, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Solid device. No, it really is a solid device. I would really highly recommend the Rose. I mean, I might use it today actually, like truly. Okay, this is a nice little number, and I ordered these thigh-high boots from Fashion Nova. So that with this dress, you know, night before the show, so you restart your day. No way, you should go from an errand, dinner, then go work. No, I'd never go from dinner or anything and go work. I definitely want to be at home and all of that, and then yeah, I'll probably nap at like I said 3-4, wake up at like 8. And go do the show. No, I'm not getting rid of these pants. I still need to find an outfit that's really gonna show off their potential, because I still haven't, you know. So, do you go clubbing? No, I only club if I'm like out of town. But in Joburg, no. Sorry. It's just a bikini, okay? Before I go live, I always make sure there's nothing that is like in the background, like a panty or something weird. But I threw that thing and it went flying and it hit the Rabanne and H&M. One day I will wear this to like one of my friends' husband's funerals that we are low-key celebrating, because he's probably a piece of shit, you know. Oh, I can't see the other. Oh, doing plain nails tomorrow. What color should I get? Baby pink. It's coming up to springtime. Paris in springtime. Yeah, it's coming up to springtime. So let's keep the colors light. Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it short. I collect clothes that people no longer want and donate them to charity. I might be I'm donating like anyway, basically. So they show you've done so far that you could repeatedly do it. That is a really nice question. In terms of the shows that I have done, and I think we must include everything like reality, Ghosted, radio, MTV. I really had a lot of fun shooting Ghosted because I love meeting people, guys. It's so nice to meet different people from different walks of life. And I also just like the fact that it's... Oh, that's the giveaway, pal. Am I crazy? I also just like the fact that it was so interactive. Like, I had so much fun when I used to work at like Jameli or Shesha, because I just loved meeting different people every day. I just thought it was so dope. So I've definitely had the most fun in those jobs. I was thinking black, but I just saw hating TikTok about black nails. No, black nails are nice. Not all the time. You don't want to overdo it, but sometimes when you just come with a nice square or narrow coffin black nail and it's not too long, it makes your hands look sexy, and it also makes your hands like look slimmer, you know. And also the best team you've worked with. Oh wow. That means. How about Born into Fame? Oh, I'll decide how I feel about Born into Fame. But I'm just saying the shows I've had the most, or the work I've had the most absolute fun doing. How, guys? It's not about comparison. She want the Louis V. So I don't want to take everything out of here. I just want to remove some of the unnecessary. What type of mom-ass dress is this? Probably is my mom's dress. Can go. God said life wouldn't be easy, but enduring the trials, knowing He is with us, could make it easy. Yo, amen. It's right, or that touch me. Oh, my denim jumpsuit. I mean, not jumpsuit, Joe. Waistcoat. Paris in springtime. Yes, every girl knows where that line is from, right? That goddamn movie. Oh, I love this dress, but I went painting in it once, and now it's got a permanent pink stain. But it's so... I like it. I'm keeping it. I mean, honestly, truly, amen. This person's been preaching, but I mean, amen. I'll never stop the gospel. Okay, I think I'm fucking done with sorting of clothes. I'll continue another day with the other closets, but right now, that has a stain. That just needs to go. But for now, I'm very much over it. Only because I don't feel like getting up 1,000 times. And I keep having to get up to do this, you know? So, city private location. On this way too. I felt that, yo. I mean, we could say, no, honestly, amen, yeah. Yo, I don't know why. Growing up, I always liked moving. We used to move quite a bit when I was younger. Just because of boredom, like my mom, I guess, would get like over wherever we were staying or just have different ideas or whatever. But we moved houses like a lot, but not like a lot, like every couple of years. But I just loved moving. I loved packing. I loved having like putting stuff into boxes, unboxing shit. I don't know why, but I love moving. So having my room filled with clothes on the floor, it just gives me that feeling and it makes me feel so good, you know. Please show us your first and most recent tattoo. No. Not now. Where's the dog? I'm seeing him. Here they are. They're a bit dirty, but Cash doesn't like when Star gets attention. So you see, the fact that she wanted to lick me. Star? My little star girl, you see, Cash. Star girl. Star girl. Yes. Okay, get off me, please. People just wanted to see you. Anyway, guys, it's been so fucking fun. There is admin I still need to do, and I'm getting texts about things that I need to send and all of that stuff. So